Hello. Happy New Year. Goodness me, that year went by so fast. But I'm very pleased to be here in 2022 and coming live to you for the first time this year to talk to you about how you can practice your English speaking online live. So many of you may be aware that 2 years ago, just before the pandemic started, I decided to make a website, a platform that was going to be the basis of my whole philosophy on learning English. I want to make English learning a fun and immersive process. Now, of course, learning online isn't always easy. It's hard to stay motivated. And so, one of the things that I did in order to keep my students motivated, those who take my courses, to keep them coming back and enjoying and immersing in English, is to create our fantastic conversation club. Now, our conversation club, I think, is quite special. I really enjoy every session, and I know my students do too. I get lots of messages after our conversation club Zoom calls to say how much they've enjoyed the session and how it's a real highlight of their week. And I've recently just taken on more teachers so that we can really spread the love and have more sessions going on. And I want to now take you through how the sessions work, show you what it involves, and then hopefully some of you watching today would like to come and join us too. Okay, so the first thing is, if you want to join our club, you can either join our club automatically by joining one of our courses, or you can simply join our club on its own. So let me show you how that works. Hello, everyone joining. Nice to see you all here. Thank you for saying hi. So you head over to the website, which is englishlikeanative.co.uk, and here you'll find lots of courses on offer. Now, we've currently got 6 courses available. There's a pronunciation course. There's 4 parts to our English program, a B1, B2, C1 and C2 course. There's a business course. But now you can separately get club membership. So you can either find out more by clicking here or clicking on community. And this will tell you more about what club membership entails. Okay. So it's basically, it's a Zoom call. And this is our schedule that we have at the moment. So you can see here the schedule going into January. So we have a session today at 5 o'clock. All the sessions are 45 minutes long. And today we're covering past versus present. It's going to be quite an interesting call. And I'll show you the pre-reading that I've set for this particular conversation club today. And all of the topics are posted within 48 hours of the session. But you see, we do 2 to 3 a week. These are all based on GMT. So they tend to be in the evenings and afternoons. At the weekends as well, we tend to do a couple at the weekends. So you'll have some morning sessions for those on completely different time zones. We give options for you guys to join. Now, you'll also see that there's a live lesson every week. So that's an exclusive live lesson every week for the community members. And also once a month, I hold a drop-in session. So you can choose to come and ask me a question or chat with me about something that you're interested in or want to know more about. So we have this live drop-in session, and that's a Zoom call as well. Okay. So if you want to join us, then you become a member, and it's a monthly subscription. And then once you've joined, you've gone through the checkout process. Once you've done that, then you come to this place here, My Account, in the top menu. And this will bring you to your page, and you'll see everything that you've bought, all the courses that you're enrolled in. Now, if you are just on the community, then click on Elan Community here. It will walk you through the steps that you have to go through when you first become a community member, because you have to log in on the community as well. But to access the community, simply click on this image and it'll take you over to our very exciting community platform. Now, this is a place where you can get involved in lots of conversations, almost like a forum, really. Okay, so here is our community. Now, can you see that? Is that showing? Why has that stopped showing? Right, just bear with me a second. My streaming software doesn't want to show you. Hang on. Oh, technical difficulties. This is the most exciting part. Here we go. All right, so you should be able to see this now. Hopefully, yeah, you can see that. So this is our platform and our community. So when you join, you'll have access to the welcome space, which will tell you a little bit about, how to start, how to make the most of our platform, say hello, frequently asked questions. You also get access to the common room where there's general chit chat. So we can post things we want to talk about and people get involved in those conversations. These are different things that we've all been talking about. Christmas, obviously, the new year, German words in English, talking about motivation, idioms, expressions, the human brain, show and tell. So lots of things being discussed here. You can also generally ask a question about something. So I just recently asked what people expect to achieve in 2022. Someone asked about diphthongs, cities and towns, what's the difference? Dialect and accent, what's the difference? So lots of things that people post and they get their answers. We have a share your wins. We talk about things that we're proud of. And then we have the all-important events calendar. And this is important if you join the membership, the club membership, because this is where you'll find all of the live events going on in the community. So you'll see, like I said, today we have a session going on. At the moment, we've got 17, 18, 19, 20 people attending today. And you go in here and I tell you that it's a 45-minute session. We're discussing past versus present. I've posted the pre-reading. So we're going to go into the conversation club area here. And this is the pre-reading for today's club. So I give a little bit of an intro. There's some useful vocabulary that's helpful for this particular lesson. And then there's an article to read. Now, I usually have some sort of resource, a video to watch or an article to read so that you get even more, more exposure to the language. Okay, and it's obviously on topic, so it's a point of interest. And then I give you some questions to consider. And these questions are what's going to help you within the session. Okay, and then when it comes time for the session to start, you come back to the events calendar, you click on it, and your link is going to be here. You click on the link and it'll take you directly to where you need to go. Okay, and that's the same for all of the events. Everything you need is here. You see all these sessions that are ready to go. And then also within the community, while we're here, we have, I told you we do live streams and all of the live streams are saved. Okay, so we recently did one about tornadoes, covering the tornadoes that hit the US. This will let me in. Is that going to share? There we go. And so you can view all the old sessions. You can download the notes. And often, if I can as well, I'll also share the audio. So if you like to just listen to things when you're driving, perhaps, or when you're busy doing something, then most of these have an audio that go along with them as well. And you can see that the backlog is building. So there's quite a few things here for you to catch up on if you were to join the membership now. And with a new one added every week, this is going to get bigger and bigger. Then there's a space for feedback. There's also a video library, which includes all the videos that are public and available on YouTube, but you have an option to come and find them here. And then we have the knowledge base. Now, the knowledge base is a growing space that's going to give you all that essential knowledge like grammar. So if there's things you need to know about, then this is the place to come and find it. and the vocabulary hub is where we're building our vocabulary. This is a place that we're working on. So over the next month, it's going to increase quite a lot. And then you'll see below here, I've got spaces that are specific to each course that we offer. And this is where, if you're on a course, you'll have access to that space, and it gives you a place to post your assignments that are set within the courses. Okay, so that is the community. I'm going to show you quickly how it looks when you come and join a session. Let me just go back to our page here. So on the actual website, you should be able to see. Let me stop sharing this and share the share with you the video that I took of our recent Zoom call. So this one with audio. Here you go. So at the top of this page, you can watch a conversation class. This just gives you a general overview. Okay, hello everyone. I hope you're all well. Welcome to today's Conversation Club. Now you've all read the pre-reading that I set. Yeah, good. There was a video to watch, which I hope you enjoyed. And there was also an article to read. So this one's going to be slightly different because what I want you to do today is to try to use your language to paint pictures. And then we're going to see how that actually fares against the video. So the first part of the exercise we're going to do all together. You've hopefully chosen a clip or two and really studied that clip and taken as much detail from that clip as possible. And you're going to tell us, in your own words, what happens in that clip. You're going to paint that picture. So
sometimes the accident was just so hilarious, but I couldn't laugh because I could feel the hurt.
So always being sure to stay in the same tense. I couldn't laugh because I could felt their hurt. She said I could felt their hurt, but I could feel their hurt. And actually, what we normally say is I could feel their pain, and that's a very common expression. You'd say to someone, "I really feel your pain."
It's a man trying to.
Okay, I'm hoping everyone could hear the sound of that video. Oh, there's an echo. Okay, I apologize, guys. It's my technical know-how is a little bit rusty this morning. I think maybe because I don't have my headphones on, you could hear an echo. So I apologize for that. You can watch the entirety of that video. It's only 3 to 4 minutes. It's a cut down version, obviously, of a 45-minute class. But it gives you an idea. That was a class that was attended by only 5 to 6 students. The classes now are growing because our community is growing. So we tend to have about 10 people in a class, sometimes more. But what happens is we do an introduction, and if it's a smaller group, we'll do a bit of chit chat at the beginning. And then I section you off into breakout rooms. So you'll be put into a room with 1, 2, or 3 people. So there'd be a maximum of 4 students in a breakout room. And then you will be given the questions and the activities that you do in a smaller group so that you have lots of opportunity to speak and converse with the guide of the questions that were set. And then always there's either me or one of the other teachers available for you to message if you have problems in your breakout room. Maybe you're unable to understand the other person, or you're having technical difficulties, or you just don't know what to say, then you can always reach out for help. Okay. So they're facilitated sessions, and then we bring you back together and we usually wrap up the session. Sometimes you'll be broken out into 2 different rooms. So you might do 10 minutes in one space with one person and then put into another group for the second bit. Sometimes we play games. So it's not always just answer questions. Sometimes you have tasks, you have riddles to answer or wordplay games to do. Some of the sessions each month I set as advanced speaker sessions, and in the next few months we'll be introducing a couple of beginner sessions as well for people who are really nervous about their English level. The majority of people in the club are are around intermediate to upper intermediate, but there really is a mix. And everyone so far has been so polite and welcoming and accommodating. So you don't have to worry too much about your English level. As long as you're reading the pre-reading and you're brave, then just come along. And if you don't understand, then you just say, I don't understand, and we'll help you. Okay. So that's the English Speaking Club, the club membership available on my website, englishlikeanative.co.uk, and I'd love for you guys to join. Now, it is New Year and things are changing. We have a deal on at the moment, a New Year's deal, which is on until the 10th of January. For any of our courses, you can get a 22% discount. You just use the code 22 for 22. I'll just write that in here for you. It's not been officially put on the website yet, but that's the code. If anyone wants to take a course, that's the discount that you can grab today. There's also going to be a change. So the Conversation Club is on an introductory offer at the moment. As we were setting it up and trialing it, it was at an introductory offer, an incredible price of £9.99 a month. So just under £10 a month, which, considering how many classes and events and the access you get to all that knowledge, it's a really low price. That introductory offer is going to end on the 4th of January. So in less than 48 hours, that's going to go up to £19.99 a month, so just under £20. So if you want to subscribe at the low price, then you need to do it within the next 48 hours before the 4th of January in order to lock that price in. So if you get it now at £9.99, your subscription will always be £9.99 until you cancel. If you want to cancel, it's very easy. All you do is go to the main website, you go to the My Account section that I showed you at the beginning, and you, down the side menu, you'll see My Subscriptions. You click on there, you can view your subscription, you can cancel it, pause it, whatever you need to do. Okay. If you have any problems at all, then we're available to support you. You just need to email us if you're having any issues technically. If you don't understand something, then we're there to help. But this is a really incredible opportunity, and I haven't been very good at telling people about it. So this is my way of letting you know that this opportunity is about to go. So everyone who's there is having a great time, and we'd love for you to join us too, because the more the merrier. The more people that join, the more teachers and more sessions I can add. And yeah, it's great fun, and it's been really helpful for those who've joined. So if 2022 is the time for you to improve your English speaking, do more English conversation practice, then this is a great opportunity. Just head to the website, go to community, and start your subscription on £9.99 before the 4th. Yeah, and we look forward to seeing you. We have a session today, like I said, at 5 o'clock. The pre-reading is there ready for you. And hopefully I'll see some of you there soon.